Shut up. Our house is so beautiful. How come we don't have any neighbors? I feel like we're shitty people. Like, not only did they leave, they took their houses with. Like, there are no houses. No one wants to live near us. Even the city put a river in between us. Like, there's no need for that. And I have questions because it's just like a grass texture, like the ground, but just over the river with no bridge or nothing. What's up, Adrian? Well, come look. If you're that interested.
I don't know. How about you scroll up?
What are you talking? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. That. That thingy. And then it's also weird because it's like grass paths. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, buddy? Wow, you're early. Oh, congratulations on being early. I'm very sleepy. That's good, bud. I'm glad you're doing good. Did you guys ever stay up so late, so long? So, did you ever stay up so much that your eyes hurt? I don't want to go to bed. I can't go to bed. You sound tired. Oh, thanks for noticing. It's probably the tired. That's.
Don't be.
I didn't know. I didn't mean that in a mean way. I'm just saying I appreciate him noticing that I sound tired because it's probably the tired giving off of that. The tired. Isaac says, Amber, what's up? Amber says, what's up, and then gave a nerdy peace sign. And now Amber's single. Nara called Eros, have you ever been depressed? Yes, I've been depressed many times. You should probably get some sleep and not stream. You're too passionate. I have to stream every day, guys. It's important. I stream every day. That is my word, and my word is my bond. Because I'm James Bond. I don't want to go to bed. It hasn't even been 3 minutes yet. Amber can't count you guys. You're a great and inspirational man. Go to sleep. I appreciate it, but great inspirational men don't go to sleep. Abraham Lincoln never slept. He was a vampire. It's fact. Look it up. Don't look it up. What? Why do I have to go to bed?
Not even.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot why I was here. What's up, Malachi Hughes? Malaki? I like Malaki better, so if it's Malaki, I'm sorry I mispronounced it, but I like Malaki. Soon you're drunk, go home. First of all, I am home. Second of all, I do not let that devil's drink touch this good Christian temple body. Oh, those whores. Blasphemers. Why did I call them whores? I'm very tired, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, everybody tell Austin to go to bed.
They are, Amber.
No, 2 people have said go to
What
bed.
are you, in sync? Just backing them up? Backup singers? Because in sync was 99 or 90. How many members were in Backstreet Boys? Because how many members were in Backstreet Boys? There's 5. So you're 20%. I'm playing right now. Actually, Amber's playing. I'm too tired. I forgot where I put the controller. Tell her I said hi. Generic Colt says hi, Amber. Isaac says, awesome, I can't sleep. Me either. Why can't you sleep? Is it because life is slowly creeping up on you in stressful ways and not letting you relax and get a good night's sleep and haunts your dreams with awful nightmarish visions? What is 4 times 9 and then times that answer by 2 and then subtract by 9? Like you should go to bed. So 9, 18, 27, 36. 36, and then you have to times that by 2, which is 70, 72, and subtract by 9 is 63. 63 is the answer. Though I'm not sure because you didn't have them in a little parenthesis bubble, so I didn't know the order of operation. You know, I mean, that could have been a Trixie question. Could have been Trixie. I had no idea. Just never went to sleep, or what you said. Oh.
Oh, Yabahorn.
You should get some sleep. It's important. Sleep is a very important part of a young man's growing upness. You can't be a healthy growing upness if you don't get the sleeps. Trust me, I didn't get much sleep growing up, and I have a stomachache today. See? You thought I was lying. Keeps your blood flowing. Era sounds like he hasn't gone to sleep in a week. No, just I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I've almost been up for 24 hours.
He's not drunk.
I'm tired. Now what's the square root of 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't even. Hold on. The square root. I don't think I can even remember all those numbers, to be honest.
Sawada Beamy. Quaskanaya Tenebib. Lovohar Grip Gurgadon.
If my math is correct, the square root is 6, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 8,021. Point a bunch of other numbers.
0.5, just
Point 0.5, 0.57, something. How? Any Pinot Noir wines do you have? How, man? I didn't have any wines. I don't drink. I don't like alcohol. I'm drunk on the sleepies. I haven't gotten as much sleepies. And I have to get up early tomorrow. Actually, it's 2:20 in the morning, so I have to get up in like 6 hours.
And Fabi Frenoy. Ibana Ishkawanj. Moochie Peachy.
Yeah, you get a job, girl.
Uh-huh.
You're a strong, independent white woman that always steals my computer.
I'm gonna add
IamBlaaah.
Sawada Beamy.
You're gonna add your Sims to Simstagram?
Lovohar Grip.
Yeah.
You seem like you on some shrooms. Not even close. Unless you consider not sleeping shrooms. Yeah, I'd be like sucking on my hand. Looking at the rainbows.
Oh, cool. Alright, I found what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna be an Instagram star?
Yeah.
Why are you taking Instagram photos in your lingerie?
How else am I
Not
gonna
in my
get-
good Christian household, you're not.
Oh, yibs.
I have 24 followers. You can't do nothing.
So then he says to me, no, I got your nose.
Easy.
You better not got your nose. That's your nose.
Hey, football, I'm good. How about you?
Oh, fine. Just have a conversation around me then.
No. Check my-
Amber's playing because I'm tired.
And
But
I
I'm
was gonna get a job and I got sidetracked.
so I'm just gonna talk. He said he's good, but you can read. You guys aren't even talking to me anyways.
That's good to hear.
I'm just being nosy.
Oh.
Yeah, check your social media. How's your Snap Snatch doing?
I've got 30 followers.
Bet. I don't think you get followers in Snap Snatch.
I don't know what that does.
You want to be the Ministry of Labor.
I don't know what it does.
I review 05 bitch gone. Huh? What's your title? Snap Snatch. No, Snap Snatch. Oh, it's Snap Snatch.
Oh.
Pretty much your profile page. Let me show you bitch lasagna. When will you show your face reveal? Actually, tune into the stream this weekend and you'll get the answer to that. We're gonna have a big crazy stream on Friday. My Friday. So today is Tuesday. Well, it's Wednesday morning now. So in 2 days, tune in to the stream. You will get the answer to that, sir. All your job descriptions: hiji, huji, huji, gugugu, diswef, gitru, diffgalukmik, picture. Did I pronounce it right? My Yiddish is a little off, sorry.
Accident.
Accidentally added something to your Snap Snatch? What's up, Crazy Football? Is it pretty much your profile pic? Oh, you actually, if you actually go on my channel, I posted a video like a month ago. It's called something about Patreon. And in there is an actual, like, it's all video of me, so you can go see what I look like. You'll have to watch it on Saturday because you'll know. Oh, well, you're Saturday then, sir.
Shuip?
Maylene.
Oh, Shusha.
I don't want to be in it. You're prettier than me. I have macaroni and cheese stains on my shirt.
Why'd you?
You have to push in the left. Or the right one?
Ah. Ghosty.
What does Amber look like? She looks like Amber.
Death.
She looks like she... Okay, so just picture a face with a nose and 2 eyes, eyebrows, and put some hair on top of it, and a sassy attitude in it, and that's what Amber looks like.
How this?
Oh.
The sad thing is, I made our Sims look a little bit like us, so that's kind of what we look like. Except mine's more attractive. My Sim's more attractive.
Lame.
Oh, fine, I'll sleep out in the shed anyways. Oh, I want to go sleep in the shed. Build a shed.
No, I'm bad.
Build a shed. That's where I'm gonna live now. Call me Shed Ross.
Shed Gaming.
Shed Ross Gaming. Hey guys, welcome back to Shed Ross Gaming. Sorry for the bad lighting and the echoey tin sound.
Oh, I didn't want
And the bad internet connection. I'm stealing it from my neighbor.
Oh, I need. You need to run on the train.
I look way different than you thought I would? Oh, do I? In a good way or a bad way? You didn't expect brown, chubby face with glorious long locks, did you?
Runs. Running. I don't know how to.
I tried making his butt as little as possible. Don't stare at my booty.
Yeah,
That's
look
for
at
me. That's not for your Instagram and your Snap Snatch.
Yeah. Gameplay.
You thought I'd be a clean-shaven 20-year-old? Oh, incorrect. I'm a beardy 27-year-old with hair way too much going
Oh,
on.
you almost got.
Oh, in a good way. Why, thank you. I'm like a I'm like a chunkier, smaller head version of Markiplier. About half as good looking.
You look better than
I don't think so. I think Markiplier is a very handsome dude.
mine. Oh, Isaac.
He's just a good looking dude. He's got a good face.
You've got an amazing.
Whoa!
Is that?
I think that's why I like Markiplier so much, is because he's got a great deep voice, and he's super easy on the eyes. That's why I don't like Jacksepticeye much, because he's the exact opposite. Not much to look at, and his voice is shrill as crap. Isaac says, sexy hunk. I know, right? I'm a lunk of something or whatever. If you guys hear a retch noise, I vomited.
Such a baby.
Am I, baby?
Because I sent you to go take a bath and you waved and you're like, I don't want to take a bath.
So it's like real life.
I'm
That's how I am in the bathtub, actually.
I'm gonna paint you. With
Where's my ducky? I can't take my bath without my bath time ducky.
We don't have a ducky.
Hi, Alicia. You love Sims? I love Sims too. I'm playing in the tub right now, but I don't have my ducky, which is it's not right. I can't bath without my bath time ducky.
Get cleaner faster. Jesus.
I'm soaping.
No, you're
Okay, that's sadly accurate for how I take baths.
Why do you have your thumb up? That doesn't help and you don't have anything.
What are you painting? A flower?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful flower.
Yeah. It's supposed to be you.
Can you do me a favor and go get my bath time ducky?
No. I have a bath time ducky. I'm not just giggling about like
You're laughing and he's laughing.
we're both sociopaths.
Alright. I'm laughing in the tub and you're like, haha, flowers. Alicia says, hey, Amber.
Oh,
Amber says goodbye.
that's not what they said.
That's not what she said. You heard her.
Yep, that is not good. That's what that is.
I wish I could get dressed that quickly.
So too.
Make me do something. I'm just standing in the bathroom like a sociopath.
You're gonna
Why
get
did I
your
bathe before
pizza.
going? Oh, I did that wrong. You poop before you bath.
Let's do it.
If you bath and then poop, you just did your day wrong. Might as well go back to bed and try again later. Did I just have a sit-down wee? I did just have a sit-down wee.
Sit down wee.
That's weird.
Alright, you're gonna be a novel writer, I guess. Or do you want to be a rock star?
I mean, I'm a big as fan as any other man of a sit-down wee, but it's like only 2 situations where it's acceptable. It has to be like 3 in the morning.
Grump,
Talk to me,
Tebow.
I'm painting a squirrel.
You talk to me when I'm doing important stuff like
Do you want to be a rock
going
star?
on the internet. I could be a rock star.
Do you want to be a rock star or do you want to write books?
Both.
Alright,
I want to be a rock star novelist. I'm sorry, I have to go. Bye, Alicia. Sorry, I'm all weird. I'm super tired and getting sleep. I literally just got food delivered to my house and fell over when I opened the door.
I'd be that excited.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I get excited too.
Did you know that?
Oh, you're
taco-
tense. You're upset because my bad music's. That's how I am. Whenever I hear pizza at the door, I freak out and I just
Oh, it's
fall
a
down the
bunny.
stairs. What is it? It's a bunny?
Yeah, that was a
Is it just like the one from Left 4 Dead 2? Where he got shot in the face with an arrow?
That wasn't Left 4 Dead.
Isaac says Austin is sexy and he is mine. Back away, Amber.
Sawabi.
Amber poked me.
I have to.
You're too tense to pee. I am getting better, Amber. I'm practicing.
Good work.
In this game, I'm about as bad
What is happening
at guitar
to your
as you are.
feet? Look at your feet. What?
I don't know.
Are you summoning Satan with your?
With my guitar, I might be. I sold my soul to Satan to be better.
Satan's coming up and he's like, nah.
Unscramble this. Aros Games.
It's a bunny. Bunny.
To be fair, I think me being super tired helped me.
Lava. Huh.
Alright.
Guys, look, I'm summoning Satan.
I'm washing my hands.
I'm summoning Beelzebub. I'm playing Highway to Hell. Well, that did not last long. I know, right? I think it's just because I'm super tired. I'm so tired. I read that as Rams ago, and I'm like, Rams should go to A-Ross Games, and then I said A-Ross Games. I just dropped my food. Yeah, Cole, you need to calm down. You dropped you, and then you dropped your food, and next you're gonna drop you and your food. So mine, the night of January 15, 2017, just picked a random date. How did being super tired help you, LOL? What do you mean? Help me what? Oh, it helped me because I'm so tired that I guess I didn't overthink it, which is usually my problem with puzzles. The thing is when it comes to puzzle solving and problem solving, I have a very high intelligence level. Like when I was a kid, I was very, very good at chess without having any. Like the first time I played chess was at a chess competition at school, and we had to go against, like, it was like everyone in the class had to verse off against each other. It was 27 matches, and it was the first time I played chess, and I won. Against the 12 matches I had to play. And then the teachers were talking to me, and they're just like, or my teacher was talking to me, and he's just like, wow, you have a lot of chess playing, huh? Did you play with your parents? And I'm like, actually, no, I've never played chess before. And they're like, how'd you know how to play? And I'm like, well, I asked the first guy what each piece was and what it did. And he kind of told me, and I'm like, oh. And then he kind of showed me how the moves work. He told me like how the pawns work and stuff like that, but he said that was all the help he was going to give me. And then I just replicated his moves and remembered how they moved. And then I won the first match, and then after that it was just super simple.
How do I get...
Hit select. So that's the start. The other one. Hit it again. Hit it. See how it's an arrow now?
Which one?
Fun.
Oh, I thought that was the share button.
No, you're a share button. That's for the PlayStation.
Oh.
Yeah, sleep off wine. He's too drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm just sleepy. I don't drink alcohol as much. It's not good for my body. What did you pick?
Luxem.
I love inspiration.
Oh, she's inspired.
Quit saying I'm drunk, you're gonna get me in trouble. Not drunk.
On you to bed.
Sad with the peer pressure. Don't get bullied at school, that's not cool. I don't... Bullies are buttheads. Oh, it's okay, Isaac, I'm just messing with you. What is that? EECSUBA? Because... Very sorry. Don't worry about it, Isaac. No big deal. It wasn't that because? Crazy in football, isn't that because? BECAUSE?
Zashel.
I feel like that's right, because BECAUSE. PewDiePie or T-Series, gotta go with the PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Oh, I love that jam. Go back to that jam. You can turn the volume up on the TV if you want, baby, so you can hear. I'm wearing the headset to the game, and I don't need to be, just to make her suffer. Oh. That's, yeah, Isaac, because that's what I said. Have lunch? I don't know if I want lunch. Fish tacos? That sounds still... I eat better than I do. I want to be a sim. Get fish tacos. It is because... Yeah, I said that. Good job. Yay, me. You are a messy painter.
It's on the
That is a mahogany wood floor that I specifically ordered from Escobar. And you're just slopping paint all over for your mediocre hand sketches.
Pupa.
I'm gonna lose a finger.
Yeah, you are.
That is...
I love how it shows you just dropping stuff on the floor.
I know, we're
way.
both messy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fish, fish, fish. Up, now it's on the floor.
You suck at word scrum? Oh, no, you don't. That was a good one. That actually kind of threw me for a loop for like 2 seconds. But then I realized it had to be because I think that's the only word with 2 E's and or 2 E's, a U, and a B. Does that mean I won't succeed in life? No, that means nothing about that. You're probably going to do just great. Probably going to do great and amazing things. See, in fact, you are, what's the word? You are a protege when it comes to catching on trends, you know what I'm saying? Because one day AROS Games is going to be a huge name, and you were one of like the first 100 subscribers. Like, you knew watching me, you're like, you know what? He's going to be big someday. See, and you were right. So there you go. You have excellent, you should get into stocks or something, you know what I mean? Like, you just have excellent foresight into things that are gonna do great someday. How do you succeed in life? What's your advice? I guess if you want to succeed in life, though, I would not take my advice because I'm not succeeding in life at the moment. But since I am very familiar with not succeeding in life, I could give you very good advice. First important thing, gotta go. Hopefully it can come back. All right, General Colt, you have a good one if I don't catch you again. Good advice for succeeding is take pride in your education. It is important. It is very important. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like every aspect of your education. Like, just do it, get it over with, you know, get good grades and graduate. And then when you go to college, you can pursue what you're actually interested in. And don't be afraid to believe in yourself, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to go to college for that because there's not a lot of jobs for it. Who cares? If you're passionate about it and you're good at it, it'll work out for you, I promise. Maybe not in the way you're thinking. No, I'm not saying if you get bad grades you will not succeed, because I had terrible grades. I really honestly did. I got such awful grades in high school. Though I'm a very smart person, I just didn't like school. I couldn't concentrate, and because of it, my grades were poor. Like, I'm talking about, I had to take summer school every year of high school, and I technically didn't graduate on time. I didn't even walk with my class. Not that I wanted to, because they're all silly faces. It's a nice way to say it. But it's about taking your education more seriously and getting better grades, because the biggest problem with your life is that it's not two-dimensional. It's very expansive. So if you don't push yourself to do good in school, you're closing a lot of doors. You know what I mean? Because when you're a kid, you're like, I don't know what I want to be, but it's going to get narrowed down pretty severely if you don't, you know, push yourself in school to get better grades. And it's not, and who cares if you have low grades? I'm serious. That's not what's important. What's important is you bringing them up, because that's what colleges and a lot of people look at. Oh, no worries, bud. KSP. I thought I was at school once. Did you guys watch Narnia? I saw Narnia. I didn't like it. But anyways, going back to my pre-rant, is if you get good grades and you push yourself in school, you could go to a lot of colleges, you know what I mean? So you could take anything you want. So that way you have so many open doors. Because, I mean, even if you don't go to college right away and you just want to, you know, fool around for a few years, no big deal. But then if you go back to college and they're like, you had good grades, you know, of course, what would you like to go to school for? There's so many open doors. But you're hurting yourself by not taking school seriously enough, getting bad grades, and then you can only get into, like, tech colleges, because that means now you can have 20 jobs instead of 500 jobs to pick from. And those jobs aren't fun. They're like plumber and mechanic, stuff like that, like stuff that isn't exactly super duper fun to be doing for the rest of your life.
And there's nothing wrong with that kind of.
No, there's not. It's just you need to be passionate about it. I could never be passionate about being a plumber. I ask how bad were your grades? Oh, for sure. Let's see. I had to take the same math 3 years in a row because I kept getting like 25, 30% in it. And here's my big problem. My problem was like I aced every test. I never failed the test. I just never turned my homework in, and my school was big on grading homework. I just didn't like the I didn't like homework. I thought it was redundant. Like the homework they'd send home was just like what we talked about in class. So I'm like, why am I just reapplying what I already know? It's like I didn't find value in it. Like I'm not gonna go home and waste my very precious free time, you know, reapplying what I did here. Like I want a life. And then I realized there was plenty of time to hang out with my friends and do my homework. And now I have a lot less options in life because I didn't value it in school, you know. You want in the military, but I can't since I'm autistic. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. And to be honest, buddy, I'm going to tell you something very, very straightforward. The military is not like what it used to be. Trust me when I say you probably don't want to be in the military. It's not the same anymore. I have a lot of friends, a lot of really good close friends who went into the military, and they got screwed, and they were so unhappy in it. You know what I mean? Because it sounds good. Oh, 18 years old, sign here, we'll give you checks, you get to be a hero. It's not like that for everybody. It's just... Don't be upset about that. Trust me, there's plenty of amazing things you can do out there. And trust me, autistic is not a limit. It's actually a blessing in disguise. And
they say it's the next evolution in the...
Exactly. I know a few people who are artistic, and to be honest, they're smarter than 90% of the people around them. They just, you guys, it's just like a relay that stops you from being able to socially express it, but it means you do have a very solid and strong intellect. It's just sometimes other things get in the way of you being able to profoundly express them, you know? What's wrong with being a mechanic? Oh, nothing. There's nothing wrong with being a mechanic. I'm saying the only thing wrong with being a mechanic is having to be a mechanic if you're not interested in it. If you want to be a mechanic, that's awesome. But if you don't know crap about cars and you don't want to be a mechanic, you're not going to like being a mechanic. This is not fun. What's up, Savage Penguin? I feel a lot better about myself. I'm going to keep working. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to, like, sit down tonight and do all the homework you didn't do and study your brains up. It's just simple steps every day. When you come home from school, just be like, you know what? I'm just going to knock my homework out right away. And if you don't understand anything, instead of stressing out about it and being like, oh my god, I don't know this, I don't get this, and being frustrated about it, just ask a teacher for help. They love helping when you actually go up and ask unprompted. Just be like, hey, I'm really not getting this. You have some free time to help me? And I guarantee they're going to sit down and explain it to you in a way that you'll understand. Because that's what they do.
Something else that really not doing I would stay at home for the library.
Mm-hmm. I suffer from autism, Asperger's, OCD, ADD, ADHD, Tourette's, and anxiety. Life is hard. Oh, trust me, I got a few of those myself. And, life is hard, but for a reason. Life challenges its strongest fighters in the toughest of ways. I mean, if you ever look, everyone's got a battle. It's just different in every form. Like, you look at rich kids and you're like, oh, it must be nice to have all that money. Well, guess what? Their parents earn that money by working all the time. You know what I mean? So they don't get to see their parents much. And their parents probably value that money more than anything in the world. And it's so important that they built this legacy and this empire that they now have to be fake and pretend to be people they're not to put on a show. Like that. To spend your life not getting to be who you are and constantly criticize, it must be awful. But yet all you see is the person who just has money. Everyone struggles. Everyone has their own hardships, but it's what you're going to take away from it and how hard you're going to fight it. what you're going to do with your hard life to make sure that it doesn't continue being hard. Because if you do what I did and just be angry at the world and blame the world for what's going on, you're not going to get anywhere, and you're going to continue that life, and sometimes make it worse. Sometimes you just got to look and be like, you know what? I was given some rough cards, but I'm going to turn this into a victory, because I've seen some poker players beat a perfect hand with like two sixes. You know what I mean? It's that poker face. Like, just because your hands are crap doesn't mean you got to accept that they're crap. And it doesn't mean the world around you needs to know they're crap. The world around you could think that you're sitting on the best game-winning hand there ever was, when they're in fact sitting on a game-winning hand. What you're going to do about it? Oh, I believe you. Isaac, I believe him. What would you say, is it too late to take school seriously? I think it's too late to take school seriously after 12th grade. If you graduated or didn't graduate, it's probably a little too late to take it too seriously, but even still, I know a lot of people who failed, flunked out of school, and went back and did great things. And here's a fun fact, you guys. Here's a seriously fun fact. Do you guys know Game Grumps? Game Grumps. Aaron is one of the people on Game Grumps. He's the one with the blonde streak in his hair. He is a business owner. He is grown so much from YouTube. Check them out. They're really funny. They do a lot of amazing things, and they're very talented. And Aaron never graduated high school. He dropped out his sophomore year, I think. So trust me, education does not reflect intelligence. It does not. And go look on your stream, Isaac, bud. Education does not reflect intellect. Intellect is what you personally have inside of you. You could be a very smart person. You could be one of the brightest minds, which is why education is so annoying to you, because it seems so mundane. But that's the thing, is you need to suffer through it and do it because other people need proof in the pudding that you have that intellect. You just have to find a way to take your education and help it grow your intellect instead of, you know, stunt it. Ooh, a blank canvas. Because you sold your painting. Do we have any mods? No, we don't. This is the Xbox one. But people say I'm dumb when I fall. Or when you fail. But that's the thing, though, is a lot of people say that stuff. Like, I've had my mother tell me I'm dumb. And that's the thing, though, is that doesn't make you dumb. Like, there is this very old saying, and it sounds really silly, but it's true. If you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it's going to spend its entire life thinking it's dumb. A monkey can climb a tree, and that doesn't make the monkey any smarter than the fish. It just means that the monkey's better at climbing the tree. What's up, Jesser? You can't feel like a failure because you failed. You know what I'm saying? Failing is getting better. You can't be amazing at every single thing you do. Not single thing you're going to do is going to be like 100% hit it home victory. You're going to fail at a lot of things. It's pushing through it and getting better. And trust me, you guys aren't dumb. There are very few people in this world who are genuinely dumb. What makes you dumb is when people tell you that you're dumb and you give up on your life and you don't pursue anything, and then you just sit there and feel miserable your whole life. I can climb a tree and I'm a fish. Well, there you go, Jester. See? Use a monkey climbing fish. But if you do not get better, then you're technically failing. That's true, in a sense. But at the same time, are you really giving in to the feeling of feeling stupid and not applying yourself? Or have you actually been applying yourself like you should be and trying to get better? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Because I feel like if you feel down because people call you dumb and you cave into that, you're not going to get better at it because you're just going to feel like a failure. But if you're like, you know what? I'm not dumb, and I would like these guys to know I'm not dumb, even if it's only once, and just give it your all and really just put 110% into it, just so you know you can do it, you know? You don't have to do it for anybody else, but just know you can do it. And then from then on, it's just whether or not you're going to keep applying that. Can you control multiple Sims in The Sims 4? Yeah, actually, Amber's playing right now because I only got 3 hours of sleep and I've been up for almost 24 hours. So Amber's playing for me because I was just sitting there holding the controller.
You weren't even holding
I wasn't even holding it. Was sitting in my lap. I was too tired. Nothing's forever. Exactly, Savage Penguin. Nothing in this world will ever be perfect. But despite the fact that nothing is ever perfect, people find perfection in it. It's what it means to you. And that's all that matters. Don't worry about what other people think. Look in your heart of hearts and tell yourself, you know you're not dumb. You know you're not worthless. You know that even though these other people say these awful things that hurt your feelings, you know it's not true. Sometimes it can feel true because they make you feel down, but... What sucks? You should be a bigger YouTuber. Hope your channel blows up soon. Thanks, Jester. I appreciate it. Me too. Because I would like to not have to work 10-hour shifts in a factory that smells like butt. And I could sit at home and just talk with you guys all day. That'd be a heck of a lot of fun. You're always going to get setbacks, even when you succeed. Exactly, but that's the best part, though, is like just imagine how boring life would be if you did everything amazingly. You know what I mean? Like, if everyone was like that, like, none of us would be special. Like, see it from this way. Like, I'll give you a little glimpse into my brain. I love college football. What's up, MSP? For one reason, is because in college football, and like this doesn't have anything to do with sports really. In college football, you're going to see these big professional college teams that are just destroying everybody. And then they get taken down by this one little underdog team. And everybody loves it. Everyone does, because we all want an underdog. You can't. There are going to be so many people out there who are naturally blessed at things and naturally talented at things. But what I want to see is them get taken down by somebody who was not naturally talented at it. Someone who had to work their butt off and deserve that title. You know what I mean? And that's what you have to do. You have to work so hard to be the best you can be. And if you put in time and effort and you keep trying even after failing, you will always be a better success than people who are just naturally good at it. I promise you that. Because they don't know what they have and they don't value it. You're going to work hard for it and earn it. And it's going to mean that much more to you in the end. Exactly. Like, that's what happens to a lot of these poor protege kids. These kids that are so smart and they're so amazing. And then it's cute because they're kids. They're like, oh my god, it's so impressive that they're kids. And then they grow up to be adults. And they typically keep that same kind of intellect. They don't ever grow past that. They peak at like 8. And then they just fade off into obscurity because eventually they turn 25 and no one's impressed by a smart 25-year-old anymore, you know? It's because they grew up their whole life feeling that they're superior. They never push themselves, become even further than that, and then they kind of get stifled. Well, you're a legend, mate. I'm going to do my math homework when my exam is 2 months away. I'm going to prove my bullies wrong. I'm proud of you, man. That's good. But don't worry about your bullies. I want you to prove you right. You know what I mean? That's what matters to me. I want you to prove to yourself that you know you're smart and you know you could be doing better, that you're just not applying yourself, you know? Prove that to yourself. Your bullies will, trust me, one day you're going to be an adult way past your bullies and you're not even going to remember their names. But you're going to be there with you still. So make sure whatever you do, you're proving it to yourself. Because you're always going to be there at the end of the day judging you. And Sam, the richest person on earth, I can't work for anything. You know, the sad thing is, like, even if I do become big on YouTube, I'm probably going to keep a job on the side. I have too much energy, you guys. Yes, okay, thank you so much. I feel so inspired. I'm glad, buddy, and I know you're going to do great things. I'm very excited to hear about them. What am I doing on the pewter?
You're programming.
I'm programming.
And then you're gonna hack.
Oh, nice. It's so weird because it's a touchscreen and watching him intermittently go between mouse, keyboard, and touching it.
He's not even touching it.
No, slow down. He keeps poking the screen. Yeah, right there.
No, I mean, like, he's not touching anything.
Oh, I
He's
hear.
just touching it.
I hear you.
He's just like, ha!
You'll keep me updated? Good. I'm glad to hear. Thank you. This time for real. Okay, crazy football. Take it easy. Push yourself hard, but not too hard. You suffer from SIB? What's SIB? I'm really tired and almost just said something really stupid.
Have chicken now.
I don't know what SIB is. School is boring. Oh! I mean, this is super inappropriate, but I thought it stood for suddenly instant boners. I'm very tired.
I'm a hat.
Yeah, school can be very mundane, but...
Storm a flame.
Trust me, there is one very important thing about school. Don't fight how boring it is and mundane it is, because when you get out in the work world and you get out into life, yeah, your job is boring. Doesn't matter how much you love your job, it is boring. There are gonna be a lot of days where you're stressed and tired and bored and you don't want to be there. But you still gotta. You know what I mean? Like, it's important. You just remember that. School, it may be boring, but it's important. It really is. Done with the stream. Well, welcome back, Isaac. 98% of what you learn is a waste in school. Well, you know, I used to think that too when I was younger. And as an adult, I realize it was very fundamental. It really is.
What they teach you in school doesn't really matter. What they're actually teaching you is patience and ability to stop and really learn your. Because you have to figure out what's the best way for you. That's what I took away.
Like, I'll put it to you this way. It's not intentional, but it becomes like a system of hierarchy. You never want to be the dumbest person in the conversation. And the dumbest people you ever have conversations with are just people who just went to high school or in school and then did not apply themselves or do anything. So when they have to bring up intellectual conversations, they just recite crap they heard in high school. You don't want to be in a conversation with that person and know less of them because you weren't paying attention. No, I mean...
No, like, all of my literature stuff other than Billy Jackson is all from high school.
Well, no, I mean, like, the commons were from high school, but you took it into your own way and built it your own. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can gather information and then grow it into your own personal interest, but just retaining it and never doing anything with it just to be brought up later in a conversation it leads to a very poo-poo life, I promise you that. Like, you're going to be in a conversation. I've had several conversations in a group of people that are way smarter than me. I felt like a 12-year-old, and most of them were younger than me. They're friends of my buddy Jason, and it's just ridiculous. Like, they were all so smart, just talking about mechanical engineering and all this stuff. And then Jason's just like, so what you been up to? I'm like, oh, I had a Pop-Tart for breakfast. Like, I was out of my league. You never want to be the dumbest person in a conversation, trust me.
I can tell you something. It's really hard if you can get into AP or college level courses that are being placed at your school, because it really teaches you how to have a conversation with people you think are very smart. Most of the time it's just kids. It really helps.
When are you going to need to know isotopes in life? Life is ultimately meaningless. Isotopes may not come in handy for you, but school isn't there to teach you things that are going to be relative to life. What they're doing is introducing the different kinds of careers you can pursue. You may not be interested in isotopes, and I may not be interested in isotopes, but there are going to be scientists out there who really are going to study a lot of things that have to do with isotopes. You know what I'm saying? So it may not apply to us, but it's there because some people are like, oh my god, this is fascinating. Oh, good night, KSP. Okay. I don't think you go to jail. I think it just fries your computer.
coffee.
Huh.
I successfully hacked it. The class knew my best on every test. Passed my grade are screaming in my face. There you go. That's the right attitude.
That's lyrics from Life is Fun.
Life is fun.
Haru.
I'm over here hacking and you're playing Tetris.
Yeah.
Oh.
This really is me. I'm ignoring my play games.
Yeah, I do that a lot. This is probably not appropriate to say on the stream, but I can't tell you how many times where I'm just like, I have to pee, but I'm gonna watch a YouTube video first, and then 4 hours later, I just got done playing like my 10th match of Apex, and I'm like, oh, my bladder's gonna explode. And then I don't go for another 20 minutes until it's an emergency.
I do that way.
You know you can turn the TV towards you.
Oh, I'm good.
Is this streaming in 720? Why is it in 720? It's supposed to be 1080. Oh, that's right. I'm on my OBS. I guess it's okay because apparently when I'm streaming in 1080, a lot of these guys don't have super good internet, so it skips a lot on them. And lunch, he got an A. Oh, I got an A in lunch. I got a B in lunch. I got a C in lunch. I got a D in lunch. I got an E in lunch. I got an F in lunch.
I got an F
I
in
ate
lunch.
every option.
I stopped eating.
I failed gym.
How to eat? All you have to do is show up.
My gym teacher was an a-hole. She failed me because I couldn't do a pull-up. I was like 120 pounds when I was 12. I couldn't do a pull-up. It should have counted because the bar bent down around my neck.
I had
I turned it into a U pull-up bar.
I started doing weightlifting. Absolutely. At all.
My favorite workout was the vending machine buttons.
You hacked, and you got 22.
Got 22 bucks for hamping llama corn.
Nobby.
Yeah, I need coffee for my hacks. Can you check my needs? I'm in the yellow.
Oh, you need sleep.
Don't touch my bath time, ducky. That's mine. Captions on movie. Loud crash. Dead people. Jesus Christ, my ears. I'm surprised we made it this far. I'm surprised I'm still awake here.
Isn't 5 yet.
305. There's a 5 in it. Oh, she's having fun. Let her be. Quit yelling at yourself. You need to relax. You're in your clothes and... Oh my gosh.
I didn't.
I'm scarred for life.
I didn't get out of my... Well, now that mahogany you ordered is also sopping.
I mean, that was very nice of you, though. People know... She knew you were streaming. She covered up reprisals.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream.
I think the scariest thing to read in Braille is do not touch this. That's gotta be the scariest thing to read in Braille.
So, Marshmallow Bastille, or whoever owns their song Happier, did a music. And it is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. About a dog who was canine become like an assistant dog for blind people, and he fails, but he saves a woman from a construction night because she was.
Yeah.
And it was just the weirdest thing because my interpretation of it was, you know, it's about a couple going through issues, and they were like,
right.
This dog is doing some stuff right.
I don't normally just say this out loud, especially when it comes to interpretation of art, but no. About a dog.
Lately, I want you.
You happy? I'll go. I'll go. I will go.
Why do you always have to use the bathroom too much?
I have an active bladder, Amber.
You sit down every time. You sit down.
Because I'm a gentleman. I'm uncomfortable. Why are you ruining my Sim's life?
You hacked things.
Isaac said, damn, Amber, that painting dough.
Wanna see my painting?
It's called I had a bowl of Fruity Pebbles with whole milk and I'm lactose intolerant.
I tell him that all the time.
I'm not lactose intolerant. Just because every time I drink milk my stomach explodes doesn't mean I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm in. Away.
It looks like he painted that with spoon.
Want mac and cheese or a salad?
I want a salad.
You're right, BLT.
Go team.
Oh.
Frightening.
It is frightening. You need to go to classes.
It looks like the girls from like.
Yeah, kind of. It looks like you need to either take art classes or see a therapist or both.
You're trolling the. What?
By Phil, something's not put away. Oh, the sink's broken. Repair.
Hire a repair.
No repair. I can do it. I'm a man.
It took you 3 months.
What? But I did it.
Yeah, you
and it drips out now. What am I doing? Cooking in the bathroom.
Why am I cooking in the bathroom? Sanitary.
Right? I mean, to be fair, you gotta cook where there's counter space. At least you're not making that in the toilet.
Ooh.
Why am I cleaning while you're dicking around in the bathroom?
Because I'm a slob.
Excuse me. Quit mopping it. It's just getting replaced. Yeah, he didn't repair it yet. Hurry up, old George. Jesus. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm pretty sure a broken faucet doesn't get repaired from inside the sink.
Gonna program.
What am I gonna program?
A body clean.
Leave a Fipid. Oh, sheer shahabbery.
I'm gonna mod the Sims. Boy.
And then this duration. Don't watch it.
Febide Mackiner. Shabini Nobe.
Toaster bath? That's not funny. Did you hear about the kid who made toast in the bathtub?
Shabashu Kanumi.
He had a delightful snack, but then got a cramp in his leg because he didn't wait 30 minutes to go swimming and he drowned.
Nasine
He
Pafarble.
drowned in the bath.
It happened. It's not a joke. Not the toast part, but a kid got a leg cramp in the tub and it caused it to stretch out. And since he couldn't get his leg to unbend, he slipped under the tub and his leg was stuck up because it was so cramped. He was like 8 or something like that.
Oh.
He had a cramp in his leg, and because of that, he fell in the water and he was panicking, so it caused him to like scream, and he sucked in too much water.
At all?
You didn't believe me, so I had to tell you the story.
Naba.
Finish your awful painting. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Ooh.
Giving me indigestion. Oh God, I liked it better.
Face.
I liked it better when it wasn't done. As whoever bought that, I don't want them over at the house.
Oh, you're all right. You're.
Yeah, why are you spending money painting?
Because I make like $100 off each.
But you spent $100. That one breaks even. Local
No,
news:
I
Austin
get
Ross
$200.
blowing up YouTube with his version of local news. Alright, we'll do a newscast. This just in: Austin is really tired. Over to Amber.
I'm doing an abstract paint.
Amber's doing an abstract painting. What the hell is that? Who knows? What's she gonna sell it for? Less than what she paid for.
No, I'm
Austin's
serious.
bank account suffers again.
We're getting money.
Live on the stock market, Austin Ross' bank account just dropped $100.
Oh.
Who's
what
Dow
it's
Jones? What?
Watch what it's like.
Ooh.
No, she spent $100 on it. Now she's convincing me that this splurry radish
I didn't spend $100
is gonna.
on it.
Yes, it did. I saw it. It said 100. Yes, it did.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm selling it for $213.
Oh boy, $113.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a
More than your
profit gain!
$22.
What a marginal gain we got there. I think I'm bringing in the money here.
Yeah, with your $20 in.
Yeah, what did it cost though? Nothing. Was that a butterfly?
Hmm.
Ladybug? A letter butterfly? This just in: Austin is a sexy hunk. I am.
And you're staring at nothing.
Good.
Alright.
Well, because you didn't tell me to do stuff.
Here.
He wants salad. Let him have some salad. It's good for him.
Yuck. Well, you're gonna hack a trust fund.
I don't want to hack a trust fund.
Doing it.
Where's the trust in that?
It's okay, they're not gonna realize for another 18
You can't
years.
hack a trust fund because then there's no trust in it anymore.
Fund.
Isn't the whole point of a trust fund is the trust?
Oh, that's so cool.
No, it's not. It's a ladybug tree
Love it.
with butterfly antennae. I'm hacking a trust fund.
Oh.
I got in. I took out $200. Oh, it was our trust fund. If I get arrested, you're in trouble.
Bail you out. With my artist money.
I'll be serving at least 10 years.
Aha.
Alex.
Yeah, you stopped him.
You serious?
Yeah.
Don't stop.
If he goes and does something by himself and you pick something else, he'll just stop doing what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, no.
If you want, you can just turn off free will and fully control them.
Whenever I do that, it always just. So I'm not gonna.
Because you're not good.
Don't go to bed.
I remember all the Sims 3 challenges back in the day. There was one where you have to start on the biggest plot of land. And you have to build a house with all these requirements. And you're only left with $10 and you have to survive. And then there was another one where... I lost my train of thought. Oh, where you have to control a family of 8 or something like that, the biggest family you can have. With free will off.
Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
That has.
I wouldn't know. I never played them because I'm not a loser. My ex-wife did, though. would feel the need to give me minute by minute updates of how they were going, even though I wasn't even interested.
Didn't she write down a whole schedule? You think I'm tired?
No, I killed her family.
Oh.
I built a wall around the pool.
Oh, so you did it on purpose.
I killed her entire family.
Why would you?
The baby got taken away. I put a baby in a little room and took all the doors off.
I've done that. Did it for a really crappy reason. I couldn't, like, having a family. I didn't when you used to, like, alright, well, one of the kids has to go.
Yeah, there's just one too many kids here. I'll just put it in a room with no doors and the government will come and take it.
Well,
The government came and took my baby.
It was really weird to me that they're like, alright, this child is coming. Another child is doing.
I completely disagree. I'm so tired. No.
Why?
I'm a big boy. I don't have a bedtime.
Say you had a bed.
That's saying it's bedtime. Which I don't have to listen to you. 'Cause you're not my mom. Dagfagaju. That was like a Pokemon barfed. What's wrong, Pikachu? Dagfagaju.
Finish? Sam? you were also bathing it.
Yeah, that's how you keep the moisture in the pores by wearing your shirt in the tub.
Oh, don't.
Oberoi, Janelle.
Why are you eating more stuff?
Yeah, that's good, bro. I'm hungry now. I'm snacky.
Twinkie.
Hey.
Paladin.
Hey, Oslajao. About going to bed.
Can't tell.
Can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You're barely even my real dad.
I'm making you into a bad person.
That's okay. I am a bad person. I concur. Do you have a kid? Yes, I do. I have a son. He's at his mom's house.
Oh, I broke.
You broke the sink and the toilet. Amber.
It's okay, my artist.
Now it's a duvet. It cleans your poopers. Quit spending all my money.
I made
Quit spending all my money.
funny.
No, I made the money. I hit all the buttons and typed motherload. Amber is not as well. No, me and Amber have only been together for almost 2 years now.
I'm not yet his.
He's not yet. She's not yet a mother.
You're so tired, Coda.
I'm not tired. You're tired.
You're not even getting.
Your face is a pronoun.
Your mom is a.
So better than your mom, who's an adverb.
Excuse you, my mom is not. She's an adjective. Get it right.
I'm jealous of you because your dad's not past. All right, ready for what? Aye, Captain. Oh yeah, my mom is a preposition. There you go. Are you ready for a kid? I mean, I already had one, so I think ready is a little late, but no, we're not in a very good place financially in our life, and just situationally, we're just not ready for a kid anytime soon.
We're waiting because I'm selfish. Have the baby, I'm gonna be able to stay home with the baby.
It's not selfish. I completely want that as well. I just want us to be in a better place in life before we bring a kid. Maybe not standing in the toilet water would probably be a smart idea. Because it's gonna make you need a bath. That's how you walk too. It's so weird. I did. I chose your walk.
Oh. Where?
I'm not.
All the outfits.
No, I didn't even pick your outfit. I forgot.
No, you didn't.
No, I picked your normal wear.
Oh, I have the wolf shirt. That's pretty nice.
You're reading Rainbow.
I'm browsing. Alright, thank you.
Oh, you need a bath.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh god. Okay, you're eating soup. That's fine.
Cereal barely replenishes hunger, though. That is a new meme. Don't touch my ducky. I'll type that in every stream. You go for it, man. I appreciate the dedication. Inspiration doesn't come from the TV, Amber. If you go outside, when's the last time you left the house? When? I meant in Sims. Jesus, take everything so personally. Good night, Isaac. Have a good night. Oh no, baby, I was messing with you. I don't mind. I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm even talking about anymore. At least our relationship's going up pretty well.
I asked if
At least I didn't lie to you.
Let me get.
If you want to.
I can't.
I think I had to poop. That's my poop waddle. And I have to clean the bathroom first because you didn't do it. Shocker. What am I doing in there? Oh. I wanna I almost had an accident. Ugh. That sounded full to the brim. Are you done yet? It does not look like a romantic movie. Oh, Love Hospital. Oh, it's Genital Hospital.
Oh, Waxa. Lanji. Luray.
Quit drinking coffee. It makes you guys have to pee. No, compliment appearance. Don't be too fucking.
Appearance. I have to have the green.
Yeah.
Ibana wig ob.
No, you just have to be tactful about it.
Merkel Zira? Gaba. Camus band trip. Cheflet.
Noi.
Yeah?
Noi. Fras Bobsel. Chichi. Hish Bibsel Lagoosh.
That might be a little risky.
Spabim. Mwah.
Huh.
Nibahana.
Yeah.
I need more coffee. Clearly the moment's passed. Oh, no, I was just setting it down to make more room for,
Dopa.
you know, hand action. What did I think I just farted.
Subao.
Doyum?
Hey, guess where babies come from? Buttholes. Ooh.
Sabave.
I'm a good flirter.
Bahira.
Gelna Deezy. Kissamoy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got.
Tama.
I'm gonna make a romantic
Wajisa.
painting.
Benarla.
Flirty painting.
Shubi Rao. Benoy.
Bye.
Let me just do it.
Being disappointed in me?
I will not say anything that'll incriminate me.
Oh.
I love you.
Is drinking so much.
Coffee's good. I'm tired. Look at him. He's just like, yeah, I'm not tired. He's just like me. We don't need beds for the week.
Yeah.
Nibahana.
Putting your thumb up to it and just finish it. Like, he already did everything that needed sizes, so what was the thumb for? Yep, that should be gray and that should be black. Thumb, 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 thumb. I gotta figure out the contrast to my fleshy pinky thumb.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. How much did that cost?
Don't worry about it.
Don't scrap it.
Kissamoy.
It's me and you. Don't scrap it. It was me and
It
you.
was not me and you.
Yes,
I
it
don't have
was.
pigtails.
No, you had a pink shirt, and I was wearing my black shirt.
I don't have a pink
I
shirt.
Your regular clothes, you have a pink shirt on.
No, I don't.
Yes, in the clothes I picked for you.
No, I have a black overhang shirt.
Oh, I thought it was pink.
No.
But your hair's pink.
Oh.
You were feeling flirty. I know, but you were feeling creatively. That was us. And you destroyed it. You could have hung that up in the house.
I've been selling them all.
Well, don't sell them. Trying to sell our love for monetary gains, Amber.
I'm level.
You have to go to the bathroom. No. I should have been in the house. I could have went in the bathroom. Over the toilet.
Need you.
Because it was her inspiration. If you look on the little face, it says things they want to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so on the bottom left, she has a painting. She wants to paint. If you go back to mine, he wants a cup of coffee. He wants to...
Oh, fair.
Oh, and those are his bonuses that he gets from it.
Take those full cheese. Stop
That looks a
staring off
little...
into space.
Yeah, that looks a little dark.
No, flip it again. Again.
Actually, that turned out good, I guess. To guess from all the smoke. I mean, to be fair, our cooking is really good because I bought the refrigerator that gives us all high quality food out of it.
Oh,
So it automatically makes even your low cooking less likely to have anything go wrong with it. Do I stink?
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
Can you check my things, please? You're not doing a good job
no,
taking
you're
care of
fine. Look,
Why did she say stinky?
you're not stinky.
She said she smelled something gross.
It was probably herself.
Probe.
It's forever with
I
mom.
want you to figure out why she doesn't like stinky.
No, but
Is the
Probably
kitchen
just-
dirty?
no, there's a. You left your coffee there.
Coffee doesn't smell bad after a day. I've left coffee on the counter for a month. All it does is develop mold. It still smells like coffee.
Oh, Nusha!
Playing Forza Horizon 4. Gameception. I'm streaming while watching my guy gaming while streaming.
Not 100.
Ooh.
A canvas of that size is probably much more.
Naba.
It's a 5-foot canvas.
Aha.
And remember, it's as tall as your person.
The top.
Don't ask questions, Amber.
Baya? Luray? Oh.
You're an arter, not a thinker.
Ooh. Yabasane.
Walking. Confident pain.
Hey, babe, what? I want to go to the bathroom. And then go to bed.
Okay. And
I was gonna say, if you want to just keep playing it, you could just take over the stream. I don't have any viewers right now, anyway. What? Why? It'd be good practice.
Uh-huh.
It'd be good practice. You've been doing it this entire time. Give it a go. At least I got out of the bathroom. So sleep.
Fiend Napsa. Uh-huh. Ah.
Oh. Just keep playing the mumbling. What are you gonna do? Seriously, come here. You don't even need to say anything when no one's here. Just talk to them when they jump in and start their question. As soon as they jump in, they'll just say like, "Hey, it's stream," and just be like, "Hey, what's up?" Chit chat them up. Best games.
IamBlaaah. Huh. Ah. Uh-huh. Nerma Pliff. Uh-oh. Gone, Flurba, Zamzo. Luxem. Huh. Huh?
Huh. Oh, uh-huh.
hey, what's up?
Hmm. Oh. Yabasane. Uh-huh. Oh! Ah! Oh!
Alright. Alright.
Mm. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm.
Okay.
Hmm. Huh. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Hey, what's up, KSB? I took over the stream because Austin's really tired and had to use the bathroom, so I took over his. So it's just Sims 4. Austin should be back in a minute.
Huh?
Well, yeah, that's the plan to eventually do that, but if you can't tell. I'm a little socially awkward.
Oh, ah! Huh? Oh.
Yeah, hey, so the stuff that came out. Yes, yes, I have. I've been around for quite a bit of that. My problem is that I have a problem opening my. That's my problem. I think it's getting a little. Open up and let stuff flow. It's fun and easy. For a lot of people, I think it's pretty. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff, like doing YouTube stuff with Austin. Like I have a lot of fun. It's just actually talking stuff. That's the hard part. Because there are times where I just get really into the games and stuff, and I just don't talk like at all. And then when I realize it, I like clam up, and I'm like, oh my god. Which isn't the biggest deal in the world.
Skuma, Lanaga, Sibu.
They do. Yeah. I think honestly, I'm just gonna hang around Austin while he does streams and stuff, and help him out with the Minecraft streams and that kind of stuff, and eventually I'll feel more comfortable.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Hey, SP got back on. Been pretty. Oh, he just jumped back on.
Naba!
He said he couldn't.
I know, I gotta go.
Not much. Austin is petting the dog. The doggo is very happy about this. He stopped petting the doggo. The doggo is considerably happy now. How could you, Austin? Gonna snuggle with 10K? I wish I had my controller so I could stream. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun, bud. You want me to set an alarm to wake you up? Alright, KSP. You want the knife? Alright, I think that's the end of the stream. Alright guys, well for me and Austin too, hope you have a good night. And you get some...
Thanks for tuning in. If you like it,
Oh.
comment down below. Subscribe button. Later.
I don't think that picked up at all. Alright guys, have a good night. If you like this stream, be sure to hit the like button. If you really like this stream, you should subscribe to AROS Games. He streams at least an hour every day. He posts up videos. It's pretty awesome. He does some really hilarious stuff. And if you like me, I'm occasionally on here. But I think that's about it. And if you have any games you would like Austin to play, whether it be streaming or episodes or anything like that, comment it down below. He always gets to them. Alright guys, have a good night.